I wasted a whole year on self-improvement by simply doing nothing. I was consuming YouTube videos. I was looking for the best way to diet, to exercise, to learn things. And then I realized one thing. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I am not doing a single little thing. And I realized that after a whole year of just wasting my time, that I was not making any money. I was not making progress in the gym, because I was so addicted to planning and just finding the perfect way to do everything. So here we will expose the first lie of this video, and it is the simple lie that you need to plan before you start. And why is this wrong? Well, it is because being book smart and being smart in the real world is two completely different things. If you are book smart, you have much knowledge, but here is the thing. If you have knowledge but not experience, you will still be pretty shit. And what you need to simply realize with this is that you need to be good. You need to be better than average, but you don't need to be the best. You don't try to become Elon Musk, right? You don't try to become a billionaire. You simply just try to become the best version of yourself. And if you don't start before you find the best way to everything, you will never start. You will be dead. Because there will always be something that you can improve upon that made your current plan a little bit bad. Even, like, it can be 99% perfect, but there is still 1% of it being bad, which still means that would be a bad plan indirectly, or just not the best plan. But if you just start and continue to learn and do progress at the same time, then you can kill two birds with one stone. And simply just progress and learn at the same time. You can learn both from real experiences, you failing, or just your wins. Celebrate your wins really badly, so that you can feel happy for what you have achieved, and think about how you failed, how you can come over that fail, and how that was only a way to not do what you were supposed to do, to get where you wanted to be. Because that is the simple thing. Most people know that what a push-up is, but they still want to check up a workout tutorial on YouTube. Most people know what investing is, still they don't invest in any assets. And them investing in an asset would have been better than nothing. It's not about being the best at everything, it's about being good, but even just starting. Because you can be how bad as you want to be in the beginning, but you can still end up at the top if you just have experienced failing and failure enough. Because here is the truth. The person who has failed the most is the person who knows the most. The people like me, for example, I am actually a really good example of this. I can teach this because I have failed more than you. It's not that I am actually better than you. I just have more experience with me failing, and I have more failures on my belt. That is why I am a winner and you are not. So, you need to start. And this video showing up in your recommended, because if you got this video in your recommended, you have probably watched self-improvement videos already. Meaning that you have already fallen into this trap, and we do not want you to stay in that trap. We want you to begin as well. So instead of saying tomorrow, which is the second lie of this video, just say, after I have finished this video, will start doing X thing. It doesn't even need to be something big, you can just follow the 2-minute rule really. The 2-minute rule, which will just build you an habit. And what is the 2-minute rule? It's just to do the thing that you want to get an habit for 2 minutes a day. If you can get exercising as a habit, that is really great. Because here is this even better thing also. If you just have a decent diet, Exercise 3 times a week, not 4, not 5, not to the perfection level, but just 3 times a week. Eat a decent diet. Avoid sugary foods as much as you can, but eat them just once in a while. You are probably still going to be in the top 10%. And while you shouldn't be proud of just being in the top 10 because you want more, obviously, it is a good starting point to start in the top 10% already and be ahead of 90% of people. Because why would you be able to become someone in the top 1% if you aren't even in the top 10%? And you probably get this too. Like if you're skinny, eat something. If you need to go down weight, just find one diet that works for going down in weight. If you need to build muscles like I do, get into the habit of exercising and do weightlifting. Like, people overcomplicate self-improvement so much due to all of the information being from different gurus everywhere. But the truth is just that the things that most of us already know is enough to just get started. Like if you were to do 500 push-ups a week during 3 different passes, you are probably going to get decently fit in 3 months if you just stay consistent with this. So, if this video was recommended to you, this was not random, it was meant for you. Because you have already been in that trap then. If you want to speak more like-minded people like us, we have a Discord below. If you want to sign up and learn how to make money, you can join a waiting list down below. But with everything that in mind, have a nice day, donkey. Bye.